Good evening, Danna Semo.
Hi.
Wonderful to have you here with us.
Wonderful to be here, thank you.
You
get the part. I know it's surprising, but you know, watch it.
Okay, you're getting more and more of your secrets out.
Yeah.
Now, the battle scenes, what about the sex scenes? Did you find it difficult? I understand that most of them you had were with Kit.
Yeah.
How do you relate to those scenes, knowing that you come from a religious background here in Israel?
I don't come from a religious background. I'm Jewish, but I'm not Orthodox or something.
Right.
Yeah. I just see it like a battle, like you're doing a battle scene. I mean, you're like in a battle, right? You have this. You're like in a situation, you have motive, you have a partner, that you're motivated, like you're very focused, concentrated, like emotionally concentrated, and then you're like in a emotional, physical whirlpool, and then you're in it, and then it ends.
You're in it either with your clothes on, and you're in it also without your clothes off. So for you it makes no difference at all then?
Doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
not with kids anyway.
No, I can imagine. There were not so many foreign actors in the cast. How did you get this wonderful role of Targaryen?
Yeah, wonderful, it is. Well, that is a funny and surprising story, actually. What actually happened is, me and my agent, we knew that they were looking for additional cast for the third season. So we kept in touch with Nina Gold, the casting agency, and when it was relevant, she sent us the list of the roles that we're looking for, and one of the roles was of Murphy's Targaryen. She needed to be someone with a Western look, a young lady who needed to look nice, gentle look, Western as I said, but she needed to have something alienish in her look. They wrote that she needed to look a bit of an alien. You know, nice looking, but a bit of an alien. So my agent said, okay, Donna, you can't miss that chance. So I said, okay, like send my CV, send my show really quickly. We did that, and a week later, we got an answer saying they were quite impressed from, you know, my show reel, especially a role I did in a Toad and Frog musical, and I don't think it took more than 3 or 4 days till I flew to London to have the audition. Yeah, with the Keith and with Brian Kirk, the director. And if you're interested to know how was my audition, I can tell you I cannot remember things since the moment I entered the room to the moment I stepped out. It was just amazing. I was totally.
But you must have impressed them so much that within.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I just don't know how. I mean, I got in the room and then Keith, you know, he comes to me and he said, nice to meet you, Danna. And I'm like, you're not Danna, you're Keith. Get it? I mean, I was so confused.
Right.
So, nice to meet you, Danna. You're not Danna, you're Keith. Yeah. Yeah, I was totally embarrassed by it. And then he says to me, like, you're familiar, like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, thinking, like, are you nuts? Like, are you flipping on your head or something? Where the fuck, where, you know me, like, where do you know me? Like, do we fight in Gaza together? Like, do you send the army together? Like, what, like, you're famous, not me. Well, anyway. It went okay, like, we did the emotional scene, and then we had to do the fencing scene. They took us to a mountain and we had to do this fencing scene, and it went okay. I think they were quite impressed, but I wasn't sure I was gonna get the part and stuff, but it was it was, you know, 2 weeks later I got a call from the director, personal call.
Wow.
From the director Bangkok, asking me if I'll be willing to join the cast of the Game of the Throne.
Fantastic.
Yes, and
so I believe you agreed to it, of course.
well, yeah. What do you think?
Crazy not to take an opportunity.
Yeah.
Like
what do you think, Elsa? Well, no, fuck you.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Danna, for joining us this evening.
Thank
and
you.
we wish you every success.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Pleasure.